Whoa, hey there. Let me turn that down. Come over here. I couldn't. I didn't want to start up the game. This is why. Damn it. Sometimes New Vegas acts up if I close out of it, so I didn't want to start it until I had everything set up, and of course I didn't. So, boop, boop, and come back over here. Work. Yeah, New Vegas is a little bit tricky to get everything in working order. But I'm pretty excited about this because this is my favorite game of all time, only tied with Nier Automata. And New Vegas held the title in my mind since it pretty much came out in like 2010. Has been my favorite game for all that time, and then Nier Automata, I got around to playing that, and that was the only game to me that came close to comparison. And let's jump in. One thing I will note right here at the beginning is that I actually have a mod installed called Fallout New California. It's like a totally different. It's basically a totally different Fallout game made in Fallout New Vegas's engine. And eventually, I'd like to get around to playing that too, because it's definitely fun. Just it's more Fallout, and it's not Fallout 4. But we're gonna play New Vegas. That's the one we're gonna do. And for reasons, I'm not gonna be able to like take myself out of this cutscene because it's just easier to not close out of the game. What's up, TJ? How's it going, man? Basically, guys, I'm just praying that I'm not going to have too much trouble with the mod stuff. There's one mod that is kind of infamous for kind of crashing New Vegas, but I think I have it fixed. I looked up some settings online to get it working, and it makes the gameplay a lot smoother, a lot easier on the eyes. So it's definitely worth it to have.
Atomic fire consumed the earth. Those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
Nice, TJ. Yeah, I'm going to have Zach send me the link to the ambiguous world so I can join you guys, because I've seen some of your guys' work, and it's pretty badass.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working conditions.
Is gameplay audio loud enough?
But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House.
Boss is back.
Of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New
I thought
Vegas
did
Strip.
Minecraft not go cross-platform?
What
I thought it
seemed
did.
like a simple delivery job
Maybe it's just
has
between
taken a
Xbox
turn
and PC. Maybe.
for the worse.
I don't know.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
Yeah, Zach's art is great. It's like,
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
I ain't a fink, dig?
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Ah,
The way
yep.
You're kneeling
Yep.
must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
TJ,
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
bang. TJ, if you have like a computer at all, Minecraft is, you know, not very taxing. You should be able to get it on PC without any issue, if that's something you're interested in. Oh, we're in Fallout. I haven't played Fallout in a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna get this error message, which is fine. I've tested it, and the only things that doesn't work, I don't have to really worry about it. As far as that error message, what that applies to.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just...
I probably should put modded in the title, so that way people know it's on PC and that there's some mods.
How about your name?
I have a MacBook Air. Yeah, dude, that should run. Minecraft fine. Okay, here's where the name. I was thinking about Jon Snow. But yeah, what do you guys think? Jon Snow, is that going to be the name? Not that important, really, but this is probably going to be a pretty ongoing, long-running series. So maybe I didn't really have any. I had this idea for kind of like for what to do as far as, you know, this is like a role-playing game, and it's pretty free as far as what, like, there's a lot of choices you can make that actually seem to matter. So I had this idea for a guy who was addicted to meds, but I thought about that a little bit more. And so I think I just haven't really decided if we want to go like, do you want to be like a scientist? Do you want to be just like a brute force melee guy? I don't know. So, but we're going to go with Jon Snow. Jon Snow, you know nothing.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needle.
Can I hook up a controller? TJ, that I have no idea. I'm not familiar with Macs. I really have no idea. Oh my God, Snow. There's a couple extra little options that came with the New California. Lord Snow, we're gonna kind of base it on Jon Snow's look. No, we're not. We're gonna just do something wild. We're going to make this guy ridiculous. Incredibly large forehead. All that is fine. Eyes. Eyes very apart. Ever see bat metal? No, I don't know what that is. We're going to make this guy just a little goblin-looking dude. Now, keep in mind, he did just get shot in the head, so he did some reconstructive surgery. He did the best he could, but some of this stuff is natural. Some of this stuff is just what happens when you get shot in the head, and, you know, you got to do some reconstructive surgery. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Right on. Okay, and go very small. What's the underbite look like? cheeks. My aloe is fine. That stuff's fine. Jaw. Chin. I think this is the most important part. Incredibly short chin. Gotta send it to you then. It's an animation of Batman in a metal band, and they do mostly Death Clock songs. Ah! Darkest, what's up, man? Boss definitely sent it my way. Shade. Now, he's been in the Mojave for a while, but he did come from the north, right? So he's a little pale, and he just got here on his courier mission. He's got the dark brown eyes of Lord Snoo. And let's see, customize. We already did that. Age. He is young. He's a young boy. Hairstyle. There's some pretty weird looking ones from. Oh wait, did they not get put in here? Oh, they didn't. Okay. New California has some hairstyles, but I guess they're not here, which is fine. It's like a whole 3-part series, and you can get them all in one video, boss. I kind of like that. Warhawk. The Unsettler. Blastback. We want a little bit of the Snoo look. He's got this long, beautiful hair. And then his face is just something to be afraid of. And chocolate. Facial hair. There is something. Etheril, my liege. What's up, man? I want a mustache. We're going to give him a mustache. Now, which one? We'll find out. The swashbuckler, just that thin mustache. Looks like, you know, when a 14-year-old grows out his mustache. I like that. But let's see what else we got. Since we're going to have to look at this guy for all this time, it's pretty important we find the proper mustache. Ooh. That's a real thin stash. No pencil thin, please. So pencil thin, you got it. There's a lot of options. Who you trying to make? Well, no one in particular. Our character is Lord Snoo. Jon Snoo, sorry. And Slickster. But he's had some facial reconstructive surgery after being shot in the head, so it's not quite the Jon Snoo, the Jon Snow that we would otherwise know. I think we passed one up here. I don't want to spend 8 years on the character creation menu, but where was it? Tough guy, ladies man. Let's do the ladies man. I mean, after all, he is, because that looks like the guy if he's sitting on the bench you don't let your kids play with at the park. That's pretty much what we were going for here. It's an unfortunate circumstance, but this is our guy. This is him.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed
Okay,
anymore.
now there is kind of like a I don't know what you'd call it. There's something I have to get out of the way, guys, right at the beginning.
Good.
And once I do that, it will be done with, and we won't have to mess with it again.
Bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
So yeah, this is Jon Snow. The thing that I'm referring to is our HUD. So there's a mod that I have, and it basically allows you to adjust your HUD. So I'm basically just going to get this to where everyone can see on the screen the stuff that I'm looking at. So the unfortunate thing about it is that it takes it takes some time to get it all into place. This is the fastest that it moves. So I'm going to get that knocked out of the way right at the beginning so we don't have to mess with it again. And the biggest thing is just getting the hit points and all that to not be in the way of like the banner that I have. So let me see kind of where the best place to put this is. Action points are a little tricky. I just got to move them all the way across here. So yeah, sorry about the kind of hold up in the gameplay, but I got to get this. You have to set this up every time you start the game. So this is just something I kind of have to do. And this is going to look a little awkward just because the way the banner's set up. Trying to get that lined up. It's not going to be perfect. Whatever, that's fine. It's going to maybe look a little awkward on the screen. Maybe excited for there's new Resident Evil announcements? Really? You know what? I can probably just hide this part. We don't really care to see this. It's not a big deal. And then the radiation meter, just bring that down a little bit. And then we'll take the brackets off. And yeah. Otherwise, there is some other stuff that we will need to kind of look at. But otherwise, we're pretty much ready to go. The only other thing I want to disable, there's some effects in here that will make the game kind of bogged down. But anyway, let's go ahead. We'll find out on the 9th. It's a new outbreak. That would be interesting.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right.
Really?
You got back all your
I like the first Outbreak game. Borderlands 3. Yeah, I don't really... I kind of want to wait for it to come to Steam as well. Okay. So... in Conceptual, I don't have a clear-cut idea for a character like before the stream started, so I'm gonna kind of just brainstorm a little bit what kind of character we want this to be. So Lord Snow, right? He's Jon Snow. He is a daring, brave character. He's not the smartest in terms of intelligence, but he is strategic. So he's good with melee. So we can say that much. And so, since melee is one of the things kind of directly influenced by strength, we'll give him a hard man for now. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons. See, he knows nothing about this kind of thing. But he's not completely oblivious, so maybe attention deficit is proper. Endurance, he is very durable. So we're going to give him amazing longevity. He is very charismatic, but we're going to save that for a moment because we're going to take a few off of the intelligence. Hilariously wrong. That sounds about right. He is agile and lucky. He is not so lucky. Things don't go well. Called Project Resistance. They announced it today, and they said they'll be dropping a teaser on the 9th. Huh. Yeah, I'm down for anything Resident Evil. we need to give him at least one trait that is like very, very good. And sneak, speed, action, regeneration. Okay, in terms of just the actual RPG mechanics that govern, I would say he's very agile, but we'll give him a 6. And let's go back. Let's give him I'd follow you, and then we'll put the rest in. We'll give him an 8 in strength. We will give him, I'll take 1 out of perception, and we'll put it, he's incredibly durable. So this is going to be maybe kind of an interesting playthrough. So let's review. We've got an 8 in strength, so he's very strong. We're going to go melee based. Perception is a 4. Endurance is a 9. Like I said, very durable. He's a pretty smooth talker. Not so smart. Said in April. That's when Resident Evil Immortal. Don't you guys have phones? You know what, guys? We're going to do something. I've actually never done this, and I've wanted to. Clinically retarded. Okay. We're going to give him a 1 in intelligence because I've always heard that those a low intelligence playthrough is really funny. And that kind of makes sense. He did get shot in the head, so his IQ went way down. But we will make up for that in his... we'll give him a bit more strength. He's very, very strong, very powerful. And we'll give him 1 back in perception. Okay. Yeah. I will probably wait as well for Borderlands to come out on Steam. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this man. A card game now. Really? That's kind of strange. That's a money grab, but it may be fun. I like card games.
All right. I'm going to say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Dog. Well, he does have we had a wolf in an alternate reality. And so train.
House.
House would be shelter.
Night.
Night. Campfire.
Enemy.
Kill. Stab.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Because the Night's Watch. Mother. Well, we don't know who we never, we don't know. So we'll say regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements.
Resident Evil already has a card game? Really? Is it good?
First one.
Jill and Carlos.
Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Huh. Conflict is not in my nature. No, I strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I disagree with that as well. I'm pretty open to help.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
That's a strong disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No, I disagree with that.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree with that.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do we see? An angry two-headed ant, an oozing wound, a broken chain, a breaker of chains, baby.
How about this one?
Danny. I see a ship at sea.
Last one.
A light in the darkness. Yeah.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Yeah, this is a little
See if it all
arbitrary
seems right.
as far as these selections go. We're just gonna probably end up, let's see, melee weapons, yes. Science, no. Unarmed, fair. That's fair. But we need something that is a little bit more, because we are. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I don't know if another one's coming. Okay. We need survival. That'd be a good one. And instead of unarmed, since we're gonna go for melee, we don't really need unarmed. What we'll do is, do we want barter? Maybe. Sneak would probably be pretty decent actually. But let's go. Speech. I know how helpful speech is in the game, so I'm tempted to do that. I don't like Ari or New Vegas. What's up, Dark Park? Yeah, earlier I just called Darkest Aeon Dark. I'm a little confused. Are you guys related? Like as far as like your channels or anything, or is that just commonality in the name? We'll go speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need
Yes,
one more
Dark.
thing
I have
from
summoned you.
You got a
I have
form
summoned you from the
fill out so I can
darkness.
Get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot.
Now, if anyone is familiar with New Vegas, we are definitely going Wild Wasteland, and that is it.
All right.
I'm not a
guess
big fan
that's
of any
my
of the
best.
other
Come
options.
with me. I'll see you out.
Okie dokie. We can kind of skip this. One thing I am going to do, I'm going to change the FOV. I have to experiment. I think I like about 85. Kind of widens it a little bit. Yeah.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might.
You
help
don't like
find a
Fallout
missing
New
link.
Vegas, Dark
But it was
Park?
just something
What
about
the
a
F,
platinum
bro?
chip.
Bro,
Well, if
dude.
you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too. so the
Egret.
locals don't pick on
Egret
you
got
for
taken
lack of
from me.
honesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Boss, no, I meant like the like Darkest Aeon and Dark Park. Like, is that like, because I've seen quite a few Darks around like the ambiguous community and stuff. Is that just name structure? Is that the only way? Friends is a bit of a stretch. What do I do now? See, I'm clueless.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself.
Whoa,
in the desert.
intensifies.
She'll
What's
likely
up,
be at the
Bastion?
saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Okay,
But
guys.
try not to get killed anymore.
So after getting shot in the head, we're not going to do hardcore mode. I'm the original Dark, just coincidence. Got it. We've always been curious. Whoa. It's a little, bring that up. Back in the saddle. Okay, guys. I'm just going to take some stuff because I can. I don't use guns. It's not my thing. But I do need some supplies. So I'm just going to steal stuff around his house. The knife, that'll be a good one. Stim pack, dirty water. And that's fine. So one thing I will do is equip the knife. I can sell the pistol. And yeah, we're going to go out into the world. Is there, wait, is boss in Dark Park. You said friends was a stretch. Was this, is there beef? Okay, guys. We are in the world of New Vegas. And, yes, we're here. One thing I may change later, I have this mod called Project Reality installed. And let me make sure that this stuff is. And it does take a little bit of toll on the performance. Like I don't seem to get a solid 60 FPS. Always. So I may switch that out later, but for now we're going to keep it. We're going to do the tribal pack. Might be a good one. I think the tribal pack will give us some weapons to use here. Let me see. If it's all stuff, straight razor, broad machete. Okay, that should be a good one. I'm going to set that to our primary. Tribal. That doesn't really look like a Jon Snow. Actually, it does. Ditch that. And, yeah. If there was, he'd probably eat it. Oh, snap. Got he. Okay. Now, Doc told us to go to the saloon. However, I don't know what the fuck this world is. I mean, I don't even remember what happened to me as of, a day ago. So, I don't know if I can trust the Doc. He seems like a pretty trustworthy guy. But, hey, he also said to go talk to the robot that, healed me. But, one more thing. We're going to get out of the way here. There is a mod installed called Project Nevada, and it basically gives different options for stuff you can do in the game. So I'm just going to rebalance some stuff. So for example, stealth and movement. I'm going to make our running speed a little faster because this is a large game, and it'll be helpful to just kind of move through the game world a little bit faster. Food-based healing, we'll turn that on. Timescale, that's fine. The force multiplier. Now, this is where we're going to have fun. What the force multiplier is, it basically means that, like, when you kill someone, how do the... Like, for example, if I was to shoot someone with a shotgun and they got blasted back, how hard is the blast back? So let's just see what happens if we put it to 2. 2 is... At 2, we're at 2 times the vanilla game. So we might have some interesting results. I think that's all I need to worry about for right now, though. So let's... oh, there is actually one other thing. Because the limb, for whatever reason, the limb damage is, like, really high. Falling damage is really low. So we're going to boost that. Radiation gain is too high. We're going to put that down to 100. And then limb transfer damage. Put that, like, way down. What is the original? Yeah, 50. So that's reasonable. And then just in case, we'll also do our crippled speed. What is it? Lane cripple speed. We'll put down to 50. And then 2-leg cripple speed we'll put down to... Actually, wait a minute. It needs to be higher. Yeah, this is just, like, kind of the boring stuff you got to get out of the way. But this is just going to make the gameplay a little bit more, not as slow. Shoot him into the atmosphere. That's the plan.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I have never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Well, thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Okay. I'm going to leave now.
Happy trails!
Now, okay. That is something really quick. Get the features, the sprint button. And then, so we have bullet time, which doesn't seem to be working. It's a little concerning. And there's our machete. So I guess the mods that I tested aren't working the way that I was thinking they would, but that's okay. I can fix that later. This is where I was shot. R.I.P. Old Jon Snow. Enter in the not new, the new Jon Snow. Okay. Okay. That is something really quick I'm going to make sure is working. Because if the other thing isn't working, then I'll just test this really quick, and I'll just make our running speed super fast. Okay, yeah, it's not really seeming to affect it. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means in terms of whether or not... I'll just have to find out later if I can reinstall the mod for the next stream to see if it'll work. Because it's a pretty cool mod. But anyway, let's go to the saloon, like the doctor said. And we'll take a gander.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her.
Ghost! Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I guess I have to wait for her to get over here. Hi, puppy. We are friends.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
What? What is this? What is this? I don't know how to use one of these. Okay, you just point and shoot.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I did that. This isn't going so well.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted
Animation
to it.
for the dog is
Why don't you
oof.
come along?
Yeah, this game isn't known for its graphics. Nah, I got some other shit I gotta
Shoot
do.
yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now.
It didn't really.
Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector.
I'm still
Out of
crouched,
town
by the
mall.
way.
She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this weird thing now. But she said to go inside. See, this is more my thing. See? 2 bottles at once. All
Hey
right.
there.
Done being nice.
Whoa.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Whoa.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
What was going on with that guy?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay. Well, that's a little concerning. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Well, why not just kill him?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I'll kill him. Well, where's the fugitive?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did the attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they going?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Well, okay.
Be careful out there.
Hey, slow down.
What the hell is your problem?
Fuck you, asshole.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Okay. What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I don't know that, but I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't really want to talk to you, buddy. What did he say? He said the guy was holed up in the... Well, I have a feeling that this town is right in the middle of something that I don't want to be a part of. Death.
Shipwrecked on the shoals of the NCR's pathetic inadequacy, we exist to destroy. This is Pirate Radio Los Angeles, Death 98.1.
And do you know what time it is? It's Turtle time!
With me, Terramax. Everyone knows that Deathclaw is the official mascot of the Pirate Raider Legion of Terramax.
What the fuck was that? I don't know, Bastion. I've never looked that up. I also never really noticed the, I never noticed the connection. She said, he was holed up in the gas station. Well, at least I ought to hear him out and see what he has to say. Dun 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 dun. What's that? Turf war? Yeah, no thanks. Right? I'm gonna go talk to the old boy because I'm kind of curious why he went, why he was shooting the guys.
Close enough. Who are you?
He could be a danger to the town. Yeah, if you're gonna shoot, you better not miss. Although I did just get shot, so yeah, you better not miss, because I'm not fucking around with people who are gonna shoot me.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
No, I don't. Did you know that there's a man looking for you, though?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, why are they trying to find you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Ooh. Well, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, I'd rather not get involved, so... Although that dude does kind of sound like an asshole. He killed your men. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I wouldn't let him play with my kids. I wouldn't even play with him. Well, you know, I'm not very smart, but I am honorable. So, and being that this town did help me kind of get my brain back into my skull, maybe I can help out the town a little bit.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
You don't think I can do it myself?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
If you insist.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Well, I don't know if the friendliness is going to be that helpful in a fight, but, you know, I think I'm just going to I'm just going to go talk to Cobb directly, and we're going to see if we can sort this out. Now, I know he's holed up somewhere over here.
What do you want now?
I'm gonna kill you. Yeah? Cool. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well that solved our problems. See? Now no one has to worry. Can't harm anybody. And I'll take your money. And good day to you, sir. Well, let's go back and talk to Ringo and let him know that we won't have to worry about the old powder gangers any longer. Or maybe I'll go talk to Trudy. What was her name? Sunny? Trudy?
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Well...
Be careful out there.
Okay. Well, sorry. But, I mean... I did what had to be done. Go talk to Ringo. I'll go let him know that the deed is done.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't seem like pertinent information to let him know that Joe Cobb has been dealt with. So, well, I've done my job here. I have eliminated the threat. Did he say to go talk to Sunny? Maybe I should have a word with her. Thought he said Trudy.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
I mean, yeah, I took him out because he was a jackass. I may have had a little fun with it. So I guess Ringo is still kind of wanting to take on the rest of the powder gangers. And I guess she did mention that it's possible that his friends will come try to avenge his death. Maybe I should just finish the job, right? Where are they at? That's what I want to know. But I suppose I'll help him take on the rest.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment
What
of leather armor we
is
could borrow.
dynamite?
Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. Well, so we're basically just gonna create a militia out of the town.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help out. Right?
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other
that was
folks,
easy.
and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay. Well, I'll go make my rounds and go talk to everyone else.
Be careful out there.
Will do. Now, we have leveled up. So increases the hit points. It also helps you create consumables. Well, we're gonna need some more melee experience, and I've already made a kill, so that makes sense. And our speech has served us thus far. So let's increase some barter. Let's increase some speech. And for some reason, I can't help but like you. The guy got shot in the head. To me, it's more like, aw, poor dear. Well, one could say that I'm a lady killer, and that I know my way around talking to the ladies, against hunting. Yeah, I want to open up some more dialogue with the ladies. Disregard the fact that they're also now easier to kill. That's not the Jon Snow way. I don't just kill women. I respect them. Easy Pete. He's the guy they said he had dynamite.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Well, I've hear you've got what they call dynamite. Now, I don't really know what that is, but I heard it could be helpful to attack the powder gangers with.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I mean, fair. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'll see you later.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here.
Respect, Wyman.
Schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thanks for the advice, Petey. But I'm gonna go talk to go to the general store here. They mentioned something about those guns. It's basically mechanized bow and arrow.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Well, that is nice of you to offer, but I am actually looking for supplies because I'm recruiting the town to fight the gang of men who have threatened to harm you folks.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Well, but the town's at stake. That has to be worth, trying. Because, what if they just kill you? Then the caps won't really matter, right?
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, show me what you have for sale. Because I actually have some stuff I need to... I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm going to... Is it worth anything? And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for that.
Thanks.
And, I guess, thanks for nothing.
Take it easy now.
Okay. Well, looks like we're not going to get extra help from him. But we can go talk to the old doctor and see if we can get some extra medical supplies, just in case things end badly. Hey, Doc? Doc? You here? What you doing, Doc?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Well, the town is going to be attacked by some bandits, and we're probably going to need some medical supplies because a few of the guys around town don't seem to want to help out, and they don't seem to care.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg, and my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
You take care now.
Yeah, you too. All right. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much all we got, right? Return to Ringo. Well, okay. Well, we can't really seem to. I guess this is kind of what we got, so we're just gonna have to roll with it and see what happens.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nah. We're pretty much, this is all we got.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
They're here already? Where's everyone else?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
How many are there?
At least 6. They look pretty mean.
6?
I'll be set up near the
It's
store.
not that many.
Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
All right. Okay, there they are. Is everyone in position? Okay. On my mark, we're gonna draw your arrows. Knock, I think is the other term, and let loose. Right? What the fuck? What is this? Where are your guys' bows? Whoa! 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 What the fuck is this? What's happening? Guys? Guys? Okay. I guess this is war. Oh god. Oh god! What is that? What's happening? Holy shit! Ow. Fuck. Alright, I gotta get... Where are their swords? Alright. Fuck it. They haven't spotted me. Oh god. Holy shit. I just cut his head off. Alright, mother. Wait. We got him. Hey, we got him! Fuck you, asshole. Alright, loot the dead. Man, I cut that dude's head right off.
I owe you a huge
Whoa.
favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Yeah, no worries, man. I did this out of honor. I didn't really need payment.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Duly noted. Loot the dead, loot the dead. Holy shit, that guy got his arm blown off. We alive? We are? Yay! No! Cheyenne the dog! Holy fuck! The dog got fucked up. No. Oh, this guy just had a bat. I mean, what the hell was he gonna do? Damn. They killed the fucking dog. Is that all they got? Is everyone else still alive? It looks like it. Well, that's fucked up. Are we just gonna leave the bodies out here? Anyone? We're just gonna leave them right here? Should we like burn them? Okay.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, are we gonna do something about the bodies? Outside of its head, on its neck. Trudy, you seem to be.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
But what about the bodies?
Be careful out there.
Okay. Well, that's not really what I asked, but
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
well, when I killed Cobb and his friends showed up, don't you think that there's more of them? That will even more will come now? Whatever.
Until next time.
I guess I'll leave you guys to that. I have places to be. I have a whole world to explore. Is the Cobb still over here? Well, R.I.P. Cobb. There we go. As a monument to this war, we don't really have pikes, but we have whatever this thing is. Okay. And on we go. The road leading to Good Springs here. I guess we're gonna follow this path. Well, at least it's a nice day. Kind of, you know, other than the death and destruction that we just witnessed. And what is this? I guess that compass gets right in the way of some of the dialogue, huh? Well, how does this hat look? Is it spiff? All right. Sure. Fuck it. We should have at least buried Cheyenne, right? Oh well. Not my dog, not my problem. You know, Sunny didn't seem too upset by the fact that her dog got killed. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. No, I think we're pretty set. Do a quick save. And, what is this? Gene. If we go to Gene is straight ahead. Prim is to the right, and Las Vegas is to the left. But if I recall, that is an Indiana Jones reference. It's like, yeah, you wouldn't have lived from that explosion, even if you were in a fridge. What is this? Well, if I recall, they told me that I shouldn't take this path to Vegas. They said something about it being irradiated. It's probably something I want to avoid. Gene skydiving. What is this? Take a key. It's a little dark in here. Ooh. Wasteland Wanderer outfit. And some bottle caps. Hello, boss. Sup, Darkest? Appreciate you letting me know. And, glad to have you here. We're just, you know, exploring the world. We just, you know, helped some, oh, God. Oh! Do you see them? Oh! I better get into gamer mode here. What's happening? Oh! Ah! I'm still crouched. I've disarmed him. Ah! Cut off his leg. Well, that seemed to be pretty effective. Doing near impossible tasks so I can finish the season, get my limited gear, and then not touch it again until season 19. Ethereal only cares about the one true dark. You're all dark to me. Well, I guess you're all dark to yourself as well, because that is what you have named yourself. So these guys appear to be the same kind of guys we were fighting in Good Springs. Whoa. It's kind of a funny way to die. In the arms of an angel. Okay. Anyway. Well, fuck you, and fuck you. And we're moving on. Well, I didn't mean you're all dark. I just meant the darks are dark. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Some more of them? Uh-oh. Looks like he's got a boomy stick. Uh-oh.
Aha! Come on!
Yeah, fuck you. Except, Alright, well, that didn't work out for you guys, did it? I cut his leg off. Did I cut both of his legs off? Nope, just the one. All I want is your money. Well, I did not realize this path was going to be so dangerous. But I seem to be doing okay. See, that's one thing that mod that is not installed right now makes the damages a lot higher. So, like, normally if I would get shot, I would be, like, pretty severely injured. So I'm definitely going to have to get that mod working by the time the next stream comes around, because that makes the game a lot more tense. Well, okay. I guess we're moving right along. And Los Angeles. But yeah, Los Angeles is this way? I thought it was that way. What the fuck is that thing? What? Are we friends? Friend or foe? Alright. Wait. Wait. Get away. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Friend or foe? Slowly walk away. Okay, run. Run away. I don't know what that is. Is he still behind me? All right. Well, who's this? Friend or foe?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Thanks for the warning, I guess.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes.
You're just
He's
gonna let me in?
road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
I thought you just said it was off limits. Okay, so we have fast travel now. Why do I... Kill, steal, kill, steal. Excuse me,
Been a
sir?
long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Well, you seem to be friendly enough. What? Oh, God. I seem to be okay. Moving on. Well, this town seems abandoned. Hello? Who's that? Hello, good sir. I was just wondering if you might help me to, Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, God. Why? Everyone wants to kill me.
Come on.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Boomy stick. What else you got, asshole? Oh shit, he's got another. Run away. I can do this all day. Ow. Run out the back. Get the sneak up on him. He'll never see me coming. Wait, oh, he saw me coming. Yeah, bitch, what now? You can't shoot me if you don't have an arm. Also, you're probably in shock. And this is, you're going through some stuff. But yeah, how do you like that? Where's your friend? What? Did he die with his hand in his ass? That's awkward. He's still got it in there too. What was he trying to do? Anyway. Looking for money. And, appears you don't have what I need. Well, who is this? Oh, also, what does this look like? Okay. Little bit of like a wasteland casual look. Okay. Well, this place, if I had to assume, it seems like it might be dangerous. Who's that? Okay, definitely not a friend. You don't like the stash? The stash looks nice. Can he not see me? Come on, buddy, I can do this all day. Alright, fuck it. Wait, I can't climb up there. Can I? Oh, you're dead now. Ooh. I just chopped your fucking arm off. I seem to be pretty good at that. Yeah, you suck. There was this creep in my college who looked just like him. Really? You had someone that looked like this? Ew. Yeah, I guess that's unfortunate. I have to wonder if maybe he was a creep because he was born that way. You know? It seems like don't you guys think it's always weird how like a lot of like strange characters also look strange? Like it's not just that they're strange, it's that they actually look strange. Why is this happening? Fuck you, bitch. I don't know why it keeps zooming in like that. Wait. I'll take that NCR money. Ow. Oh, shit. Going for the legs. Oh, okay. I guess not. I guess I'm not going for the legs. Okay. Well, this will be a warning to anyone else who comes in here. This is what happens to people who just start shooting me for no reason. I'll take your money. And, why does everyone just shoot first, ask questions second? Okay, I better watch myself here. He went to a party at my house and he just had a freak out or something. Everyone was like, what the fuck? And he responded with, I come from a long line of berserkers? What the fuck? That is just a strange way to phrase something like that. Oh god. I think he saw me. Yep, he saw me. Get the surprise on you, bitch. Chopped your hand right off. Oh, you're done. You're done. How do you think we felt? Yeah, that is pretty strange. Did you kick him out? There's always that awkward, like, you should probably leave. Or like, oh, party's canceled. Oh, I got the sneak attack. Take out the leader.
You like that?
Leave them defenseless. Oh god, I'm being shot. Whoa. Whew. Okay. Well, these guys are not making this easy on me, huh? You know, what I will say in terms of the stream is that the party ended right after his odd freak out. It's also like 3 a.m. Yeah, that's probably for the best, right? That's a little strange. It's just very... It's not a little strange. It's very strange. Very, very strange. For the sake of the stream, I think I may need to have Johnny Boy learn how to use guns because this melee gameplay is not the most aesthetically pleasing. I think they introduced in Fallout 4, there's like actual like melee finishing moves and stuff. And in this game, it kind of just, you're just like poking at him. Who are you?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle. and I'm being held hostage. Can you
I mean, it's
imagine?
art college. There's some
I'd be
colorful
most
folk
grateful if
there.
you would set me free.
Yeah, that makes sense. But still, a long line of berserkers. That's just, I mean, it's poetic. How did you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office.
Jesus.
I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
So wait a minute. You watched them kill your sister and her husband. So basically, you're a coward.
No need to rush on my account. I lost feeling in my hands and legs hours ago.
I don't know if I trust you. You said you were taking notes while they killed your sister and her husband? That's pretty weird. What else is, I feel like, you know what? I feel like this place is dangerous. And I don't really need to deal with this right now. In fact, inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. The Mojave Express. Didn't I got an item. Yeah. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Oh, okay. Okay, well, this guy who's over here. Oh, this is the Mojave Express. Okay. Hello? Well, it looks like he's not here. What is this? I don't know what that is. Okay. Did they kill everyone?
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Well, you are just the man I need to talk to, because I am a courier.
Well, I don't got any
Mailman.
right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package that I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yeah, what can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Okay, well, that's weird, but, some men stole the package, and, where did they go?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to find them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your
Deputy
pretty boy Fred
Beagle,
came through.
huh?
He may have heard where they were going.
All right. Well, I've already been acquainted with Deputy Beagle, so I guess we ought to go back and talk to him. Fuck you. Oh, deputy. A word.
It would be so very delightful if you set me free.
Yeah, well, I hear you have some information that I need.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Fine.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
All right. Are you gonna follow me? Well, let's go. I mean, I've already done all the fighting. And, there may be more of them upstairs. But we're not gonna worry about that. We are gonna get our asses in gear out of here. Right? Oh.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Yeah, I don't care about that. I need to know about the checkered suit, man.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Nipton to Novak. Is there anything else?
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Prim find its next sheriff?
No. You're the sheriff.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
I don't... whatever.
But the town doesn't have a sheriff. I don't have an employer, and that means I don't have a job. If you think you might be able to help, come find me. I thank you for all you've done.
Okay, well, I don't care about you. You're kind of a coward prick. Okay, so... You said they're meeting someone in Novak. You know, I don't feel like, didn't they say something about they're going to Vegas? Didn't someone tell me that? Why don't we just go to Vegas? I'm gonna save. And let me see here. Well, moving forward, I want to get that mod installed, so I might call the stream here for now. Because I want to get that installed. I want to get that working. However, I may. What time is it? I may switch over. And I may switch over. I may do a music stream. I'm either going to do a music stream or I'm going to find a different game. I may do more Detroit. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to take a look to see what I want to do. So if you want to stick around, I'll actually start up a different stream. So, but I'll post it in the ambiguous Discord and I'll schedule it because I think I need to get some food in me as well. But thanks for joining me on the first episode of New Vegas. Running into a couple of technical errors, but we got the mod stuff set up. Music? Yeah, I'm down to do some music for sure. Actually, I was listening to the thing in my car yesterday, and I think I have some ideas of where I want to go with the song. So, yeah, fuck it, let's do that. So that'll be on my main channel. That'll be on Ethereal. Pretty soon, I've been talking about this, but pretty soon I'm going to merge the channels so that the gaming and the music will all be on one channel, so it's not confusing. But that'll come later. I don't have the... I'm waiting basically just to get Photoshop before I do that, so that way I can merge the channels and kind of rebrand everything. So, okay, yeah, let's do it. So I saved, and yeah, okay, we'll just get started. So I'm going to... What time is it? It is... Where'd my mouse go? It's 4. So I'll need to get some food. Let's say maybe about 5:15 is when I'll schedule the next one for. So yeah, if you guys want to come hang out and I'm going to work on some more music, yeah, we're going to do that in about 30 minutes. So cool. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, ba, da, bop, bop, beep.